Hello students! Today we're going to be sticking with the Amazon rainforest and talking about food pyramids. You might be wondering, what is a food pyramid? Well, a food pyramid is a representation of predatory relationships in an ecosystem. We can divide this system into 4 different levels. The first level on this pyramid are the producers. You see that the bottom is the biggest because there are more producers than anything else in the ecosystem. Producers are things like plants, like trees and flowers, that make their own food through photosynthesis and produce oxygen for us to breathe. The second level on the pyramid are called primary consumers. They consume the producer plants, and because they eat plants, they're called herbivores. The third level on our pyramid are the secondary consumers. They eat primary consumers, which means they're carnivores because they eat meat. They could eat consumers and producers, which means they eat plants and meat, which makes them omnivores. The top of our pyramid are tertiary consumers. They are carnivores because they mainly eat primary and secondary consumers. Now, let's talk about food chains. A food chain is a ranking system of organisms about who eats who in an ecosystem. The ranking system is just like a food pyramid, but it shows what animals actually eat each other in real life. Just like in a pyramid, Animal 1 is a producer, Animal 2 is a primary consumer, Animal 3 is a secondary consumer, and Animal 4 is a tertiary consumer. Here's an example of a food chain from Iowa. There's the grass, which is eaten by a grasshopper, which is eaten by a mouse, who's then eaten by an owl. Now, students. Your assignment is to research organisms in the Amazon rainforest, plan out a food chain with those organisms, and then create it either on paper or a website of your choosing. Thanks for watching!